Was Varvatos. It wasn't a changed American name. My grandmother called me Yanni Mu.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Exactly. Or Yanaiki.
Welcome in Greece.
It's so nice to be here.
Oh, do you speak Greek?
Oh, a little bit.
A little bit means?
I understand it much more than I speak it, yes, I understand it.
I saw on Wikipedia that your grandfather or grandmother is from a village called Palyambela. Is it a true information?
Yes, Palyambela is a small village near Thessaloniki.
Okay.
That my grandfather Varvatos, Yanni Varvatos, was born. And he left in 1919 and came to the United States to join the U.S. Army to go back to Europe to fight the Germans in the First World War and to get his American citizenship.
So he left very early, and so I think your parents were born there in America.
Yes, they were born in Detroit. Attica has been an important and fantastic partner of ours since they opened. I think they opened around 2006, something like that. They've been very supportive and really grown the Varvatos business in Greece.
Why the Led Zeppelin? Why the rock music? You have this very special connection with rock music.
When I started my brand, I would say early on, a lot of musicians were attracted to what we were doing. Myself and my team, we did a research of Led Zeppelin from that period of time, 1969, 1970. But we didn't want to make the clothes look like they were a costume from another time. So we took that inspiration and we sketched up ideas that were relevant from the soul of what the origins were, but felt like in 2020 that you could wear these and they felt very contemporary at the same time. When you're designing, you always think about who are you designing for. Sometimes it's a fantasy because sometimes it's not the real world. But you know, I think that in general, I think that most of the Varvatos men are men that they like style more than fashion.
You've worked with huge names in fashion industry, with Calvin Klein, with Ralph Lauren. Could you sketch their personality?
Ralph Lauren was much more about slow evolution. And then I went to Calvin Klein and it was a little bit different. It was very sexy, it was all about sex and
It happens.
I feel very comforted that they both respect what I do. When I had children, it changed the way I looked at life. And I have a 11-year-old. I have two older children too, but I have an 11-year-old. And when I had her, I realized at that point in time that I needed to really focus on making sure that her life was special, and that from the fact that Dad was there for her, that her father was there for her when she needed him to be. And it probably more so than my older children because...
How old are they?
They're 26 and 28. My younger child, my daughter Thea, she loves everything about fashion and style. I don't think she wants to make a career of it, but she wants to own all the clothes that she can possibly have. I realized that life is too short, and the most important things in life, more than the career or success or anything, is really having the family and your friends. That's the most important thing in life.
Εγώ επειδή πήγα και αρκετός κόσμος στα εγγένεια τέλος πάντων, από τον Ρέμο, την Ιβόνη, τον Αργυρό, η Σάσα Σταμάτη, ο Ρουβάς, σωστά, η Ζιγούλη, για να το γνωρίσουν και από κοντά, είχα διαβάσει, έψαξα κάποια πράγματα. Δεν έχει τίποτα για την οικογένειά του.
Όχι, είναι ένα πράγμα...
Του έκανες μαγικά και σου το αποκάλυψε.
Για την αποκλειστικότητα και που τον ξεδίπλωσε.
Παιδιά, είναι αυτό που λέμε καμιά φορά οι άνθρωποι της μόδας που ενδιαφέρονται μόνο για την καριέρα τους. Αυτός ο άνθρωπος είπε και στο τέλος, και αυτό είναι ελληνικό στοιχείο νομίζω, ότι η οικογένειά του είναι πάνω από τη μόδα και από οτιδήποτε έχει κάνει.
Και θυμόμαστε όλοι αυτά τα κλασικά ανδρικά εσώρουχα με...
Για τον Calvin Klein.
Ναι.
Βέβαια.
Που τα σχεδίασε αυτός, αν δεν κάνω λάθος.
αυτός έφερε αυτή την επανάσταση.
Είναι αυτός που σχεδίασε τα μποξεράκια.